Hey everybody, this is Doug with Hissy Reptiles. Today I'm going to do a video on killer blast ball pythons for a couple different reasons. First of all, they're just amazing looking animals. These are super pastel pinstripe spiders. This one right here is actually one that's not going to be here much longer. Somebody will be getting him very soon. Here's his sister that I'm keeping back. These are both in the same clutch. This one I'm keeping. This is a female killer blast. Again, super pastel pinstripe spider. And then this is my breeder male, which is why I'm not keeping the baby that I hatched out. So this is what they look like as adults. So you can see they fade a little bit more, but they still have a nice clean yellow head, whitish yellowish head. It's really nice animals. Now, one of the reasons why I'm doing this video is because a lot of people email me and tell me that I'm not calling them the right thing, that they're not called killer blasts, they're called super blasts, or they're called killer spinners, or super spinner blasts, and all this different stuff. So I thought I would make a video kind of taking all that and just kind of giving you all the research that I found on what these are called, or what people call them. Regardless of what you call them, they're still a super pastel pinstripe spider. But I have some research that I've went through, emailed some people and everything, and just gonna kind of go over some stuff with you real quick. Damien, he's been recording these snakes for you while I'm kind of going over some of this stuff. So first of all, the big reason why there's this confusion is because on worldofballpythons.com, when you type in killer blast, it comes up super pastel pinstripe, and it says that they were first produced by Nerd in 2005. And so everybody pretty much says, well, these aren't killer blasts, these are something else, because killer blasts are super pastel pinstripes. Well, if you're on World of Ball Pythons, I love that website. I go there pretty much every day, look at new morphs or whatever that get added and different pictures and stuff. But it's not the be-all, end-all of what a ball python is called, like a morph is called. Point being is that if you look up butter killer blast on worldofballpythons.com, a butter killer blast is a butter pinstripe spider super pastel. So it kind of contradicts itself, because if it was not a killer blast, or if it was a killer blast as a super pastel pinstripe, then a butter killer blast would just be a butter pinstripe super pastel. But right on there it says that it's butter killer blast. Again, butter pinstripe spider super pastel. Also on worldofballpythons.com, a killer blast yellow belly is a pinstripe spider super pastel yellow belly. So again, it contradicts itself. And like I mentioned before, on there it says killer blasts say super pastel pinstripes, and that they were produced by Nerd in 2005. Nerd redid their website a little bit, but before it used to say on there that a super pastel pinstripe was called a super blast, and it was first produced by Brian Barczyk in 2005, which contradicts the fact that World of Ball Python says that Kevin McCurley from Nerd produced the first one in 2005. So, and then I have something I'm going to read to you in a little bit later, but here are some popular breeders that are in the ball python industry that call them killer blasts. Brian Barczyk from BHB Reptiles and Snakebites TV. Derek DeMeyer from Royal Constrictor Designs. Mike Wilbanks from Constrictors Unlimited. Ben Rennick from Rennick Reptiles. Mark Petros from Mark Petros Reptiles. Nick and Justin Sloan from Sloan Reptiles. And Sean Bradley from Exotics by Nature. And there are others, but those are just some of the kind of bigger ones that are out there. Some of the more popular and reputable breeders. And also I'm going to refer to a couple of YouTube videos that have killer blasts in them, where they actually say that they are. And I'll try including links on the bottom of this if I can get everything on there. But on the Snakebites video called Balls Deep, at 7 minutes and 16 seconds into the video, Brian Barczyk says, "This is a killer blast. It's a super version of a pastel, a pinstripe, and a spider." Another Snakebites video called Keeper Snakes, at 6 minutes and 47 seconds into the video, he talks about his killer blast het clown, and then he says, It is a Super Pastel Pinstripe Spider. Then there's a video that Garrick DeMeyer from Royal Constrictor Designs has, and it's called Rare, Killer Blast Snake and How to Sex a Python. At 1 minute and 28 seconds into the video, he starts showing what is a killer blast, and then at 1:49, Garrick says, "This is a killer blast for sure," which of course is the best combination. Super Pastel, Spider, Pinstripe, all in one animal. Now I emailed Brian Barczyk because I had a question on it, and just kind of, not that I really care that much, but it's just when somebody tells me that I'm calling something the wrong thing, and this is what I've been told by a lot of breeders and other people, that it's called a killer blast. I figured I would kind of email Brian, since that's what Kevin's site said. And Brian replied to me, "Hi, thanks for your support. I agree that these names can get confusing, and when half the people call it one thing and others call it something else, it makes it even tougher. I produced the first killer blast, and that's what most people refer to them as. For some reason, Kevin from Nerd decided to have Roll of Ball Pythons name them something else. I was pretty upset that this happened, but there was nothing I could do about it. It did confuse a lot of things, and I have no idea why they allowed it to happen. I still call them killer blasts and will continue to do so. I should do a show on this topic for sure. Thanks again, and stay in touch, Brian." Now, I'm going to show you a few things. I'm going to kind of pull my phone out because I have kind of bad internet stuff on my computer. I don't know how well you can find or see this and everything, but here it says Pinstripe Super Pastel is a killer blast. Again, it says Nerd produced it in 2005. I'm going to show you a different thing though. Here's a different World of Ball Python thing. Killer Blast Yellow Belly. And there it says Pinstripe Spider Super Pastel Yellow Belly. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Now, like I said, Nerd redid the website. And this is just one example here. This is Super Pastel Enchi Pinstripe Spider. And then it says Killer Blast Enchi as far as like a different name. And again, this is on Nerd's website. If I scroll all the way up here, this is their new website. And finally, I'm going to go to my Dropbox here. And here, this is a picture they have on Nerd's website. And this here says Killer Blast Super Pastel Spider Pinstripe. So hopefully that clears some stuff up. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or complain to me or whatever. But I'll try putting some links and stuff on there, and I'll probably try putting some stuff on my website as well. So again, thanks for watching, and hope I cleared up some of the Killer Blast controversy out there. Hopefully you can use this as a resource to take care of some stuff. So thanks for watching. Check out www.hissyfitreptiles.com.